Alright, it's True Transformative Fitness. Today's topic, I'm about to give you the recipe to change your body in a minute and 50 seconds, no matter what your goal is, regardless of weight being used, rep schemes, repetitions, etc., right? You want to have a resistance training program in place because that's going to bring the inflammation in when you doing the resistance training. Your body's trying to adapt. You're just going to break down that muscle and inflame it. You know what I mean? And that inflammation is going to bring in that shape and that symmetry. Then on a separate day, you want to do cardiovascular work. You know what I mean? Again, we're not even getting into timing, what kind of cardio you're doing, long as you're moving your body and the heart rate is up at a steady pace, okay? So once you get your cardiovascular, what that's going to do, that's going to empty out your glycogen reserves. It's going to empty out all that glucose and glycogen within your body, right? And then, you know, what that's going to do is flatten you out, okay? That's why most people feel flat, or you hear bodybuilders saying that they feel flat or what so have you. That's what that's about, okay? So when you're flat, then you got to hit it with the resistance training again to inflame that muscle tissue to bring in that shape. You feel what I'm saying? So you keep doing that. You seesawing that up and down. And, oh, yeah, but D, I want to put on muscle. But D, I want to lose weight. Okay, I got you on that too. Bam. You got to be either at a calorie surplus if you want to put some muscle on. That goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to put on, then you want to eat lean proteins or what so have you, if you're eating at a calorie surplus. And if you want to lean out, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, get that, you know what I mean, get them guitar strings up in there, you feel me? Then you want to be at a calorie deficit. You know what I mean? You want to feel hungry throughout the day. You know what I mean? That's how you know that you're at a calorie deficit. That's a cue. That's a cue that your body give you. You know what I mean? So you seesaw these two things week in and week out, and you're going to build that symmetry, because I'm going to tell you what happens the wrong thing. I'm going to give you one more tidbit before I train my next client. Most people lose it the wrong way. All they do is do cardiovascular work, right? They do cardiovascular work, no resistance training, and then they just shrink down, and then that's when they be having the loose skin, etc., etc. Done.